Pockets Bend Productions and John Shame Films present CYC Junior High Families in plain English. Each year during junior high weeks, campers have an opportunity to share within small groups known as families. This year, families will focus on helping campers look at where faith fits into their lives. Each day of families will start in the new building, where campers will watch a short video and listen to a brief explanation given by a member of the St. Thomas More Center staff. After this, campers and counselors will move to their designated family spots, where they will discuss the day's topic. Counselors will be provided with discussion questions to facilitate their small group meetings. Okay, now for the schedule. Families will begin on Sunday. The theme for Sunday will be Jesus for President, and students will look at what Jesus' platform would be as a politician and how we are called to live out that platform. Monday will focus on the theme of move and how we are all called to get out into the world and truly live as Christians. The last 3 days will focus on 3 specific, concrete ways that we are called to live out our faith. Tuesday will focus on bullying, Wednesday will focus on evangelism, and Thursday will look at being a positive influence for others. Now we'll go a little more in depth into the plan for each day. We'll start with Sunday. On Sunday, campers will watch a short video from a Catholic rock group known as Popple, in which the members of Popple explain why they think Jesus would make a good president. The Popple video will be followed by another, shorter video by our good friend, speaker Chris Paget, in which Chris explains how each of us should be a running mate for Jesus. A staff member will then talk about what Jesus stood for and how his teachings call us to live our lives. Campers will then meet their families to discuss what Jesus' political platform might include and what his campaign slogan might be. On Monday, campers will watch a music video and interview with Catholic hip-hop artist Righteous B, in which Righteous talks about how we are all called to take our Catholic faith out of the pews on Sunday and into our daily lives. We are called to move. A staff member will then talk about how they have made their faith a part of their whole life. After this, campers will break up into their families to discuss their ideas on how to use their gifts and talents to move their Christian faith. Tuesday will focus on one concrete way campers can use their faith in everyday life: bullying. Campers will watch a movie and hear a talk on the consequences of bullying and how they can stand up to bullies by the way they respond to bullying situations. In their families, students will then discuss their experiences and struggles with bullying and how they can work against it. Wednesday will focus on another important way we are called to live out our faith: evangelization. Campers will watch a video and hear a talk on why it is important to share our faith with others, even though this often feels uncomfortable or awkward. Campers will then discuss with their families why evangelization can be so challenging and some ideas of how they can better share their faith with others. The final day of families is Thursday. On Thursday, students will discuss one final theme of living out their faith: being an influence on others. Campers will watch a video and hear a talk on how, despite the challenges of being a faithful Christian, and even though it often feels like we are going against the culture in which we live, we are called to make decisions based on our beliefs and values. And we must always remember that all of our actions and choices, good or bad, send a message to others about what it means to be a Christian. The role of the counselor during families is to sit with the campers during the video and talk, and then to move to the area of camp that they have chosen as a home base for their family, and to facilitate a discussion within their family on the day's topic. Counselors should be supportive and encouraging of their families and build a sense of trust and community. Counselors should uphold the teachings of the Catholic Church at all times, even when they may not completely understand or agree with the teachings. Counselors should set ground rules within their families, including respect, confidentiality, and the importance of giving each member of the group an opportunity to share if they would like. Counselors should seek the advice of their directors if they have any questions or concerns about anything that was discussed in their families. The goal of families is twofold. The first goal is to give campers an opportunity to build community within a small group. As such, families should be a safe and supportive environment where campers feel comfortable sharing their thoughts and feelings. The second goal is to help campers to realize the importance of bringing their faith into everything they do and all aspects of their lives. Thus, it is important for families to stay on task and to focus their attention and discussion on the theme of the day and topics and questions directly related to that theme. Hopefully, campers will leave CYC feeling that they are not alone in facing the challenges of living a Christian life every day.